Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking about basil. Last time, or like last week when I talked about rosemary, I said that if you use too much of it, and if you do it more than you should, it can have affect you badly. The same is with basil, and probably with kind of almost every plant if you condense it and so on. But if you eat it normally, it shouldn't be a problem. But if you're sensitive to stuff, you might want to consult the doctor before. And yeah, basil can liver cancer, I think it was, and yeah, it can lower your blood sugar. It can also be a good thing if you have high blood sugar. But yeah, it has some it can affect you. And some people do use basil for medicine stuff, like stomach things and insect bites and so on. But I'm not going to go so much deep into that. But yeah, it's one thing. It's also anti-inflammatories like many other plants, and normally it's really good for you to eat. Like many other herbs, it has some good health benefits to eat it. Anyway, if we go to meanings of basil, so basil can also be named the great basil, which great means good. So in some way, that name that people also use for it also indicates that it is very good for you, or that it's good on some stuff. And that is the thing, if you just have the connection with the great basil, it will help you to manifest great things and giving great things into your life. So that is one meaning of it, one use meaning of it. Also, it's green, it's correlation with the heart chakra, so you can also associate it with love. Actually, I read somewhere that before it was actually the meaning hate, so yeah, it brought probably the meaning of it was hate, so the or not the meaning, but people associated basil with hate. So using basil would actually bring more hate into your life, but then it changed it, and now it's more love. But if you have that association with hate, you can use it to make people hate their lives or something like that, if that's something you like to do. But yeah, I'm more like this love person, I'm more associated with love. Also, it's associated with good wishes, which is a bit like what I said before with great, it brings good stuff into you. And yeah, also because it's green and because of these wishes, and so it's also associated with money. And I more associate rosemary for love than basil. I can associate both, but more I do it with rosemary, where basil is more like money, or more physical stuff, having things and so on. Also, it is associated with calm and calmness, and it's probably also because it can reduce stress when you take it in and lower your cortisol levels. So when people have eaten basil, they have get the feeling of being less stressed because the stress hormones isn't as high. So it's also have this calming association. And you can use it for like almost everything that you can use rosemary for. It's a good herb that tastes good, who make dishes taste good. You can eat it, you can drink it also. I mean, have it in infused water or doing tea of it. You can use basil, like you smell it, like you smell on the basil. You can also do like intentional water, like you take water and put intention to it and add basil to the water. And whatever you are doing with the intentional water, as long as it is something that you can associate basil with and that you do associate basil with, it will help to give more power to the intentional water. So yeah, a quick recap. Like, it has a lot of uses and a lot of meanings, and it depends a bit what you associate it with and what you like with it. Like, if you don't like the taste of basil, maybe not cook with it or drink it. Like, that might not help as much as like doing like intentional water that you aren't supposed to drink. Some intentional water you should drink, so it depends on what you actually doing with it. I hope you guys liked this video, and I see you in the next one. Have a nice day.